We found the truth beneath your lies, and true love never has to hide. True love never has to hide. I'll trade your broken wings for mine. Trade your broken wings for mine. I've seen your scars and kissed your cry.
Peace and blessings, power people. This is the Reverend High Priestess Thema Sarwar. And I'm just in a very still space. We have this soothing, nurturing winter solstice energy asking you to go more deeply into surrender and releasing your control tendencies and to just stop doing the most. Just be, rest, rejuvenate, right? So, in this space for myself, I've been doing a lot of powerful, powerful next level healing work in my own life. And what it has boiled down to is whether or not I'm going to live a life according to my fears or a life according to my truth about love. When I started my womb healing journey, it's funny because I always knew that it was deeper than the physical experience I was having with my body. But I didn't realize until years later how much fear was ruling every aspect of my life, from how I did business, how I related to my lovers, how I socialized. And there was even a part of my consciousness that just felt love was weak. That to be vulnerable, to be authentic, to be gracious and merciful was a sign of weakness. That punishing, condemning, judging were signs of strength. And it did not allow me to flow well in my femininity. I want to speak to my sisters, and I want you to know that not only do you have the gift to birth, you also have the gift to nurture. But if you are stuck and trapped in your fears, you won't be able to nurture well, because one of the foundational tools that you need to nurture is love. I want you to take a good look at your life and identify all the different ways you sabotage the flow of love through you and to you. And I want you to decide, because healing starts with a decision, to surrender your ego just enough to prove whether or not love will work. With my relationship with God, I was never one of those people that felt like I couldn't ask spirit questions about why certain things happen in my life. No, when my father transitioned and I had to lay in the bed with his body for hours, you better believe I had to have a conversation with God about my anger and sadness and why, right? So, for me, I absolutely think that you should challenge the universe to prove to you that the principle of love can work in your life. Because it's one thing to hear it working in somebody else's and to hear their testimonies. It's another thing to live the miracle for yourself. I am telling you, I have been working with women. I've actually even been working with couples lately. And I'm seeing the magic. I'm seeing the miracle. I'm seeing this deep, powerful transformation take place when two people who are imperfect learn how to choose love over their fears. I have declared in my life that love heals everything. Everything. And my faith gets tested. But what I've discovered, my capacity has expanded to a level I didn't know it could. I have discovered that in the face of some of the most painful things, love would come in and replace the pain with peace. because I would stick around long enough for it to do that. I would pray. I would ritual. I would hold that intention that that is an experience I can actually have. So, the work that I do through the womb sauna is so much deeper than just the vaginal steaming and making sure women know what tools are in Earth's pharmacy to support them. And this is why I've made a shift with how I'm supporting my clients. Now that I'm worldwide and supporting women everywhere, I'm beginning to see the patterns. And I hope this blows your mind the way it blew mine when I discovered it. It all boils down to two things: whether or not a woman has learned to live her life according to love or fear. And when I work with women one on one, I teach them how to peel back the layers and identify why I grew these fibroids. I can pinpoint the areas of your life where fear became so profound, not just in what you were going through, but in your body, that your body created these physical alarms to say, listen, if we don't change how we're doing this thing called life, life is going to be very uncomfortable for you in this body. So I know many of you are connected to these messages, and I say things that resonate with you, but I never say it just for you to say, that was good. Even though that's a good thing, because pleasure is good medicine, but I really want it to activate something in you. I want you to take action on what you're hearing in these messages. I'm a resource, but there's a lot of resources available, but if you have not gone beyond our YouTube channel to actually see the depth and scope of work that I do with women, I want you to go to thewombsauna.com. I want you to look at what we offer. You'll see that I have practitioners worldwide, and we're still updating the directory, so be patient with us. And you'll also see that I offer 3 levels of different packages. So one, I used to have a long list of services and products that I provide. And then my phone would ring and women would say, I don't even know what I need from you, Thema. I know I just need you. And I had to elevate my perception of myself and realize that I am enough in the marketplace. I just needed to make myself available that way. So you can work with me for a minimum of 3 months, because it usually takes 3 months for women to really see that reset in your body and in your life. And you will have one-on-one access to me. All right. And if you set up your enrollment call with me before the end of the year, I have a gift for you to celebrate your yes to this experience of healing everything. All right. I also am an interfaith ordained minister, and Spirit has been calling me out. People are like, I didn't know that you could marry me, you could do a blessings, and you could speak at my church, and da-da. Yeah, I do all of that, y'all. So I have refined my message of how I can support to make sure that you understand exactly what I offer. And I also support leading women entrepreneurs. And so in my one-on-one support package, if you specifically want to focus on building a stronger foundation as an empowerment professional, that can be covered in that 3-month period. So the one-on-one support package, we decide together what you want to focus on, and I come in and support you in that. Interfaith services, that's for people who specifically want to hire me to do spiritual services, readings, ritual work, those types of things. And then I'm also a family building specialist. I'm a doula in a very expansive way. So I'm not just supporting pregnant women, I'm supporting entire families and in the birthing experience, in the manifesting conception and all of that. So check it out. See some of the changes I've made. Give me your feedback. And if the energy I bring is resonating with you and calling you to action, don't sleep, don't procrastinate. Why wait to change your life? You don't have to. It's either going to be about the fear or the love. And it's fear that allows us to procrastinate and make excuses because we don't think we are worthy of the blessings that come with transformation. But I am here to tell you that you have no idea how deep God's love is for you, how wide, how profound, how amazing you are. Just think about how blessed you are in your life in your broken state. What's going to happen when you become whole? You think you bad now, sisters? Ooh, my God, just wait until you heal everything. Wait until you learn how to communicate with your man in a way that's not condescending. Wait until you learn how to create wealth so that you can have that surge of excitement when you check your bank account balance and there's over 6 figures in there. Just wait until you see yourself turn down that donut because you enjoy the kale more, because you've allowed your body to reset and change your desires when it comes to food. Just wait until you learn how to go to your doctor for your routine diagnostic care and they are in awe at how you've healed your body and released the fibroids, released the infertility, released the endometriosis. There is nothing impossible when your mind is made up. Get clear on what your truth is. It's one thing to talk about powerful principles and hear them. It's a completely different experience to live these principles. So I'm calling you higher today. I am asking you to connect with me. Go to thewombsauna.com. Go to the tab that says what we offer. Click on whichever support level resonates with you, and let's set up your enrollment call. And if you're international, we'll do that through Skype or Google Hangouts, but we'll do it online in a way that's convenient for you. And let's get very clear about what we need to do going into 2017. And if you can see it, it will manifest, and I will be your biggest cheerleader and witness for that process. So I'm excited because I already know that my calendar is about to be full. I'm already booking into March. So I already know that this is getting ready to explode. And I am so committed to supporting you and healing everything, sisters. One womb at a time, we are changing the planet. So I hope you're excited too, and I can't wait to chat with so many of you. I love you. Take this message and go do something amazing.